So guys, in today's lesson, we are going to be looking at how to play all keys on the piano, all the 12 keys on the piano. I have to stay away from transpose. So I'd advise you watch to the end, and I'm going to take you through how my journey of how I started playing all keys. So let's begin. So we're going to be looking at in this lesson, we're looking at all keys, so we don't have a specific key. And then one of the things that helped me was I knew my do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. As funny as that sounds. So you have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And the idea is, we know this. Okay, let me explain. From do to re, we know that semitone is one step ahead, right? And then tone is two steps ahead. So if you have from your C to your D, you will call this a full tone movement, right? Because this is one, then two step. But if you have from C to C sharp, it's a semitone movement because it's just one step ahead. You understand? So a full tone is to this, the semitone is right. So this is it. This is how you locate your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do on all keys. First, you have your do. From do to re is a full tone. So you have from re to mi is a full tone. You have from mi to fa is a semitone. So you have, instead of you, because a full tone will have to be right, but because it's a semitone now you have from fa to so is a full tone. So you have from so to la is a full tone. From la to ti is a full tone. From ti back to your 1, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from 7 back to your 1, which is an octave, is a semitone. So we only have two semitones, from mi to fa and from ti to do. You understand? So everything here is full tone. So you have applying this now to another key, you have C sharp. You're on C sharp now, right? You don't know. Let's assume that I don't know anything on C sharp, right? So let's find the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do on C sharp now. You have, you get re, full tone, semitone now, then full tone, then full tone again, then full tone again, then semitone. You understand? So it's very simple. This is actually the basis. This is actually how I started. And okay, the thing was I used to be an F sharp player. So from F sharp, I think I started playing C. So I was scared of keys like D. I know a lot of you guys are scared. Keys like D, keys like E, keys like A, and then maybe I would say B flat. Yeah, I think. Yes. So I couldn't play this key because the movement is like up, down, up, down. So I started learning all keys. I started with this same thing, doing them on all keys. And then because it was, I was like, I mastered F sharp now. So I couldn't really interpret why I play on F sharp on other keys. But the thing is, why I'm saying this is because I want our minds to, because it starts from the mind, yeah. I want our minds to be open that yes, learning of all keys doesn't mean that because you go through this lesson from beginning to end, then the next day you now no. It might take you long. Some people, it might take them 6 months. It can take you a year. It can take you 2 just to master how to play it conveniently. Understand? So I'm just giving you guys a kind of vibe. So I started all keys. At a point I stopped, and then when I went back to it, I had to just tell myself that yes, I know that at a point I would sound like a learner. You try it. In fact, there are times you play. I know some of you are guilty of this. You started learning all keys, and you are playing a key, and then your mind switches. You've forgotten that yes, you are playing. You now switch back to your F sharp or your C or your F. Like it just happens. In fact, you don't even know. You understand? So it took a while, and then constant practice, like trying to build your mind to have these shapes of these keys in your head is what's going to help you grow faster. So let's come back to what we're doing. So let's try this on D now. We've done this on C sharp, right? So let's try this on D. So we have Re now, Mi, semitone, full tone, semitone. You get? So this is how simple. If you take this now to B flat, same thing, right? So this was the first step I took for learning all keys. And the second step is now trying to build this, because now we are dealing with single notes, right? So let's try to build this into chords. Do you understand? So you need to know your shapes. I'll say this briefly. For your one, you have, that's for your do, you have 1 3 5. Re, you have 2 4 6. Mi, you have, and okay, let me even state that do is 1, re is 2, mi is 3, fa is 4, so is 5, la is 6, t is 7. Then back to your 1. You understand? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1. So as I'm calling these figures now, I want you guys to write this down. On your do, you have 1 3 5. On your re, you have 2 4 6. On your mi, you have 3 7. On your fa, you have 4 6 1. On your la, you have 5 7 2. On your on your so, you have 5 7 2. On your la, 6 1 3. Your t, you have 7 2 4. Back to your 1 1 3 5. You get? So I do that again. You understand? Take it back. So you have let's go to C sharp now. Right? You understand? Let's take it to D. Sorry. E flat. E. F. F sharp. G. If A flat. You can see that. I think you can even make this an exercise. You understand? On A now. On B flat. On B. Then back to your C. You understand? So you can make this. And okay, one thing I want us to understand is this is how I learned all keys. Do you understand? There are different ways you can learn. You can learn through relating these chords now as a minor chord, which is minor or major, which you have 1, 3, 5. Right? So if you want to turn this to a minor, it now becomes 1 flat 3, 5. So you have your do, you have major, re, you have minor. You understand me? You have minor, fa, major. So yeah, all those ones. That's a different way entirely. But there are people that, started transcribing what they play on other keys directly to other keys. Do you understand? So they just pick by ear. The different ways. Do you understand? But I'm just sharing my own way of how I started. You understand? And I don't know. I'm sharing it because I know that it could definitely help someone. So So now that we have known that, okay, this is re, do, re, mi, fa. So this is what you do. That thing, pick that key you're good at, right? You might be good at F sharp, you might be good at C sharp, you might be good at C and F and the rest. So you pick that key, that thing you're good at. Okay, let's say you know how to play so you know how to play. Okay, let me play it on F sharp. Great is that faithfulness. Right? Great is that faithfulness. Transcribe this one back to C. How do you transcribe? You know that this is your so, and you pick this chord, which you know that on this chord, that's on F sharp, it's starting with what? Flat 6. You understand? Which is more like your fa, a minor chord of the minor of your fa, right? So you have this. I'm just using a different version and adding this. You understand? Take that to C now. Let's see. Or you can do this. So you get F sharp on A flat on B flat. Why is it sounding like I want to play Great is Thy Faithfulness, but I think that's it. So it is that. You understand? On A. It is that. So you transcribe. So you have your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, down. that's just it. You continue the exercise, and trust me, like I said, okay, let me just drop a few tips before the lesson ends. One of the first things I will encourage you to do is try to score songs on the original keys. Do you understand? Encourage your churches to make sure that they use original keys for their songs in church. Do you understand? So if you meet a professional piano player that have scored lots of songs and you say, play Never Would I Made It, ask the person, he will tell you the original key is C. You understand? So like it is your mercy on F. You understand? So it will help you to build dexterity on each of these keys. So you'll be able to play. I'm demonstrating some of all these things to help you know that yes, these things are not. It's not something that you can just wake up one night. It's constant practice. You know, trying to build the shape of these keys on your head. Understand what they look like. You know that F. You know that you have to 1, 2, 3. You go up. You understand? Fingering pattern also matters. You get so to enhance, because the same way you approach D is not the same way you approach F sharp. You understand? So, thank you guys for joining in today's lesson. I hope to see you guys in our next lesson, and I hope this video has been of great help to you. Thank you for joining. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to share this video to any young pianist that you know is struggling with a case like this, and I'm sure this will be of great help. God bless you.